Hello friends, after studying the introduction to the light, today we are going to study about the properties of light. Two properties already you learned in the previous standard, that are propagation of light and reflection of light. Propagation of light means that we can say the traveling of light. When light travels in the medium, in the given medium, this traveling of light is called propagation of light. We have learned that light travels in a straight line, so that traveling of light is called propagation of light. The second property that we learn is about the reflection of light. When a light falls on an opaque object, then some part of the light get absorbed and the remaining part of the light gets turned back to the same medium. This turning back of the light from the object to the same medium is called as reflection of light. So this you learn in the last year. Also you learn about the different laws of refraction, the laws of reflection. So the incident ray and reflected ray, they are on the opposite sides of the normal. Angle of incidence and angle of reflections both are equal, and incident ray, reflected ray and the normal lie in the same plane. So this you are learned in the previous standard. So let us begin with the refraction of light. Now you can see on the screen there are the, we can say, three figures are shown, where the pencil is kept in the, we can say that, the beaker, which already contain the 3/4 quantity of water. When the pencil is deep in the beaker containing water, you can see that the at the surface of the water the pencil looks to be broad one. It looks to be broken at that place. So this, we can say that the here the pencil looks to be broken or looks to be broad. It shows the different phenomenon. It is called refraction. Due to refraction, it shows that the pencil is broken at the surface of water, or it looks broad inside the water. So let us see what is the, let us see the definition of this refraction. What does mean? What is the meaning of refraction? Even you can see in the next figure one, there the coin is kept in the one, we can say, shallow vessel. In the trough it is kept, and the actual height, actual depth of the water, and the coin that we see from the long distance, that is, we can say that the uh, the depth is, we can say that, the less, the depth of the, we can say, vessel is less if we observe the coin from the long distance one. So in this, we can say that the because of the refraction, the depth of the water, the depth of that, we can say that, the vessel is less. So let us define what is the meaning of this refraction. You have seen that in the previous figure, the light is there, it passes from the, we can say that, the air medium to the denser medium, that is called the air water. So both these mediums are transparent one. When light transfer from the one transparent medium to another transparent medium, there is a change in the direction of light. This change in the direction of light is called as refraction of light. See again, when a light is transferred from the one transparent medium to the another transparent medium, there is a change in the path of light. This change in path of light is called refraction of light. So this figure, all these figures are there that shows the refraction, that is a change in the path of the ray of light. Now Let us see the, we can say that the laws of refraction. In the laws of refraction, the incident ray, you can see in the figure, the incident ray which is shown with the blue color, and the refracted ray, it is shown with the, we can say, the red color or pink color, you can say. The incident ray and refracted ray, they are again, we can say, on the opposite sides of the normal. The angle of incidence, that is I, the angle of refraction, that is R, they are not equal here. Okay, that is not the law, but you can see in reflection both this angle of incidence and angle of reflections were same in case of the reflection, but in case of refraction, angle I and angle R, they are not same. Angle R is smaller than the, we can say that the, or different than the, we can say, angle I. So this incident ray, the refracted ray and the normal again lie in the same plane. So we can say that the first law like this: incident ray, refracted ray lies on the opposite side of the normal. Also all these three, that is incident ray, refracted ray and the normal, lie in the same plane. That is the first law of refraction. Now second law, if we take the sine angle I, now angle of incidence, the, if you take the ratio of sine angle I, that is angle of incidence, to the sine angle R, that is the, we can say, sine angle of refraction, this ratio is that it comes always constant for the given media. Here there is a, we can say that the two mediums are shown, air and glass medium. So for this pair, for this, we can say, air and glass pair medium, the ratio of sine angle I to the sine angle R, means sine I upon sine R, this ratio is that it is always constant. So this is the second law of the refraction. So two laws are there. In the first law, you can say incident ray, refracted ray lie on the opposite side of normal, and incident ray, refracted ray and normal lie in the same plane. And the second law is there, where for the given pair of media, the sine angle I to the sine angle R is always constant, and this ratio is there, it is called as a refractive index. So we are going to study about this refractive index in the next part 1. So we can say this sine angle I to the sine angle R is always constant, and it is denoted by letter N. So this N is called as a refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium. In the figure, the second medium was glass and the first medium was, we can say that, the air. So we can say that here the refractive index of the glass medium with respect to the air medium. This law is there, it is called as a Snell's law. So Snell's, the name of the scientist who found this, we can say that this ratio sine I to sine R, and he explained that this ratio is always constant for the given media. So this about the, we can say that, the refractive index one, that we are going to study in the next video. So students, go through this video again and study these three laws of refraction. First you see the definition of refraction, then three laws, and then we'll study about the refractive index in the next video. Okay, thank you.